Hi guys, it's Rachel and welcome to my YouTube channel. I make videos all about intentional living because for most of my life I've just felt really unhappy and really stressed and overwhelmed, and like I don't have any control over how I feel and the things that happen to me. And I've been really tired of feeling like that, and I want to make changes. So I'm embarking on my intentional living journey because I want to live a life that feels peaceful, that feels calm, and that feels good and right. And that doesn't feel overwhelming and rushed and like I'm on autopilot and not in control. So I make videos about the things that I'm learning and the things that I'm experiencing, and I want to share my journey with you. So I hope you enjoy this video and you subscribe to my channel. Today I wanted to update you about my hair journey. You've probably noticed that I've been doing a few hair related videos recently, and you may be wondering like, what has this got to do with like holistic intentional living? I've embarked on I guess a new chapter of my hair journey, and what I found is that over the years I have accumulated tons and tons and tons of hair products that I never even opened and used, and products that were just sitting there half used, half filled bottles. And because I'm on my minimalism journey as well, I was just looking at my shelf and thinking, I have got to get rid of this stuff. So one thing I did was I looked at the expiry dates on the hair products and I just chucked away the products that had expired. And yes, that was really, really painful. Like, the amount of money that went in the bin that day was truly, truly heartbreaking. But yeah, I just chucked away some of the products that were expired, and then those that were left, I was like, okay, I've got to get through these, because having like a dozen hair products is not in line with minimalism at all by any stretch of the imagination. So that's why I've started posting some product reviews, because I'm trying to get through the stuff that I have and trying to use them up in order to be left with like a really minimal hair care product routine kind of thing. So just looking through all the products that I had left made me realize that I have to be really intentional about my hair journey too. And this is the same for like beauty and like fashion, the clothes we buy, everything. We have to be really, really intentional about, the number of things we want to bring into our homes and our lives, because if we're not intentional, we'll just end up buying so many clothes, so many like makeup products, so many hair products, and before we know it, we've got a whole like shelf full of stuff. And we're like, okay, what do I do with all of this? And I actually find it quite like stressful seeing that I've got so many things. Like having so much stuff makes me feel stressed and anxious. So I just knew that I had to do something about all of these hair products. And actually, one thing that I realized was that I have been on this hair journey long enough to know that it doesn't matter the specific product that we use, like our hair is going to grow anyway. Because I was quite scared about throwing away some of the products. I was thinking, oh my god, if I don't use this, is my hair going to grow? Will it break off? Blah blah blah. But I've grown my natural hair long the first time round before I big chop, so I know my hair can grow. That time around I was using minimal products. I was using like 5 max products on my hair. So I knew that I didn't need all of these products around me in order to make my hair grow. So I just knew it was time to get minimalistic about my hair products and like stop being a product junkie. So basically, I've just decided to be really, really intentional going forward about my hair products. And I guess some of the ways that I decided to do that is, number one is I decided to not buy any more new products, because I just don't need any more things. I don't need any more stuff, and I just need to get through the products that I have at the moment and use those up before even thinking about buying any more new products. I have enough products at home here already, and I'm going to try and use them up and finish them, and only when something finishes am I going to go and replace it. If I just be really honest with you, I have enough products here at home to probably last me an entire year without having to buy anything new. So I definitely don't need to be buying any more new products. So yeah, what my goal is I want to end up having only one of everything. So only one shampoo, one deep conditioner, one moisturizer stroke leave-in conditioner, so that I just don't have tons and tons of products around me stressing me out. So definitely just going to stop buying new products. And then part of that also is reducing my YouTube subscriptions. So I used to be subscribed to tons and tons and tons of people who, I guess, hair gurus, YouTube gurus. And what I've realised is that, you know, I don't need to be subscribed to 101 people. There's just no need to do it. So what I've done is I took some time out and identified those, I guess, hair care people who I feel have, you know, the same hair type and hair texture as me. So 4C hair, colour treated hair, and I've decided to only follow those people and unfollow everyone else. And that again has made me feel less stressed and anxious because I'm not being bombarded with tons and tons of information. You know, someone's using this new product and then I'm feeling like I have to try it out just in case that's the miracle product, or someone over here says that they're trying this new technique on their hair and then I'm feeling like, oh my god, I have to try this as well just in case this is the miracle technique. So it's just like reducing a lot of the stress and the overwhelm, and just reducing a lot of the noise that is coming in and creating more mental clarity and more space. And it's almost like, you know, watching a kettle. When you watch a kettle, it never boils. So I don't want to be like constantly looking and watching my hair like, are you growing now? Are you growing yet? Just leave it alone and it will grow. I've experienced that in the past and I know that it works. So I just want to be less anxious and less anal about my hair journey. I'm also going to try and stop spending countless of hours a week watching hair care videos on YouTube. That definitely is a way of, you know, incorporating minimalism into this journey, because I just feel like I was just overdoing it. I don't know if you feel like this on your hair journey, like that kind of worry of like, if I don't do this in my hair journey, then my hair may not grow longer, kind of thing. So you want to make sure that you know every single technique that is out there, every new product release, just in case if you don't do it or if you don't use it, your hair won't grow. So yeah, I've just realised it's just such a silly way of living, especially because I know my hair can grow without spending 6 hours a week watching tons and tons and tons of hair care videos. And I've just realised that watching video after video after video only makes me feel anxious and stressed out and just doubtful of my own knowledge and my own intuition of how I look after my hair. So that's definitely, I guess, another way that I'm incorporating minimalism into my hair journey. And then another way that I've decided to incorporate minimalism into my hair journey is I just want to make my routine a whole lot simpler. Like, wash day is notorious for taking the whole day or even like 2 days a week. And my wash day or my wash routine wasn't too complicated, but there definitely was room for simplification. So for some of the things that I've wanted or that I've started to do is just like take out some of those unnecessary steps. And I guess our hair is different. We all have, you know, all of our hair is different. Our hair has different needs. So what may be unnecessary for me may be mandatory for you. So I guess this is you have to personalize this. But I'm just trying to take out the things that I don't really need to do, that I was just doing just to try and make sure that I was doing everything possible to grow my hair long. And I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not spending time on my hair that I don't need to be. So I'm trying to spend less time on my hair, and I'm also trying to just not try out every new method that someone comes up with on YouTube, especially because that just decreases the chance of me experiencing a horrible setback from like a random product or method that I've tried. And then the final change that I've decided to do is to make my hair journey more organic. So a lot of you guys know that I do like to be quite mindful about, you know, my impact on the environment and just being more intentional about everything really. And I guess moving to more organic products is one of the steps that I have taken. So not only with my hair but also with my body, but I'll go over that in a separate video. So with my hair stuff, I have decided to transition to products or like hair care stuff that are 100% natural, 100% organic, and 100% vegan as well. And that's simply because I just feel like the more natural something is, the better. And to be honest, I'm getting quite tired of these hair care companies coming out with product after product after product. It's like every single week there's a new product that says it's going to do X, Y, and Z. It's just getting a bit annoying, like the trillions of products that are being created all the time, all promising to do 101 different things, and then I'm trying it out and they're not meeting my expectations. So because of my frustration in all of these hair care products, I'm just deciding to start creating my own products. So literally last week this is the first time that I've created my own hair care product, and this is my shea butter mix, or shea butter, however you want to pronounce it. So this is my shea butter mix. I'm really proud of this. It was real fun making it as well, and this is organic. Is it organic shea butter? I can't remember. I'll probably have to check the packaging, but this is natural, completely natural. And I just mix my shea butter with some castor oil, avocado oil, and some, I think it was rosemary or lavender oil, and it works really great on my hair, even better than a lot of the leave-ins that I've tried recently. A few weeks ago when I was buying more products at the hair shop, which kind of like influenced this video today, I bought some organic products. So I bought one of the As I Am leave-in conditioners because that's organic and vegan. I bought the Giovanni line because Giovanni is organic and vegan as well, which is brilliant. So I bought a shampoo, a conditioner, and a leave-in conditioner from Giovanni. But as I said, I've just decided that I'm gonna just stop buying tons and tons of products in general and just try and whittle down my hair care products, and then also try and transition to, you know, using my own leave-in stroke moisturizer, and just being really conscious and intentional about only using products which are organic and vegan. So yeah, so those are a few of the changes that I've started to make in my hair care journey, because I feel like minimalism impacts every single aspect of our lives, and it is relevant to our hair care journey and our beauty regimes as well. So I'm definitely trying to be more intentional about reducing waste and cutting down on the number of products that I buy, and then also being intentional about the type of products I buy, so making them more vegan, more organic. And as you've seen, I've started playing around with making my own hair care stuff as well. So hopefully this video was interesting for you. If you're on a similar journey, or if you've decided to be more intentional and more focused on your hair care journey and only use products which which serve your hair, and not, giving into temptation and buying every single product that you hear the next YouTube guru raving about, or buying a product just because they've released a new one, or just trying to be really intentional about the money that you're spending on your hair, the products that you're using, and just not giving in to temptation and buying everything that comes out on the market, or whatever the next YouTube guru is raving about in their new video. Let me know, leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear how you're incorporating minimalism into your hair care or your hair journey. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on my blog agaveafro.com, because I post a lot of stuff related to holistic intentional living on those platforms as well. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I truly do appreciate your time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, so that you don't miss my next video, and I will see you soon. Take care and God bless. Bye.